During Lab 6 is really when we found out to use a different method of brewing coffee, which was the AeroPress and the French press. And the French press tended to be our winner for the competition, and that's what we ended up choosing. We felt like when we were able to use the French press, it had definitely added a lot of body to the coffee, and it did make the way we decided to roast our beans, the beans we chose, and everything else tend to form perfectly. So when we actually got to work with the French press more, it really ended up becoming our favorite choice. Even though it was basically between the French press or between the Clever Coffee, we did really come down to the French press. Although we did find the AeroPress to be, in ways you could perfect using the AeroPress, we did decide to go against using it only because our coffee tended to taste bitter and not really on the smooth and rich type of body we really wanted to have. So when we did work around using the AeroPress, we ended up deciding to try to perfect it in either way. And at one point, we did feel like it was maybe a possibility we could use it for the competition, but overall, we really decided against it. We as a group, and we decided that the French press would be the best way of our brewing technique. As far as the different options we had to roast our beans, we when we got to Lab 7 to use the Air Crazy versus the Nesco, we got to do at least 3 different roasts with the Air Crazy and one with the Nesco roaster. And when it came down to it, we felt like the Air Crazy made our beans taste a little burnt. It just didn't taste right. The roast wasn't to perfection of what we wanted. So when we were with the Nesco, we felt we had more control over it and it was easier to use.